Colorado law has produced some of our nation's finest governors, senators, judges, general counsels, CEOs, law firm partners, and leaders. In one of our young guns, Cory Gardner joins that list. Graduated from Colorado law only a decade or so ago, he quickly became a rising star in our political system.
What I really remember about Cory is that he seemed to have a larger focus than just what a lot of law students had, which was, trying to stay alive in Professor Hines' contracts class and do well in law school and find that job afterward. But he seemed to have the long view of why he was there, and you could tell right away that public service was in his future. He had this personality that people saw when he ran for the Senate and ran for Congress, always smiling, always positive, and you saw that in law school too. It was genuine then as it is now.
There are a tremendous wealth of alumni that we have used to help understand policies, to reach out to when legislation comes forward. I interact with CU Law graduates every day, whether that's on Capitol Hill or whether that's in the private sector in Colorado or people in the public sector in Colorado. There's not a day goes by that we're not working with somebody who's connected to CU Law. But also just the thought process when you're working on legislation itself, how to really think about every portion of the bill, what it means, the four corners of the law, the interpretation of the law, how a court would look at the law if it should end up there. And so those are the important things that CU Law really helped me to understand. Not only does CU Law attract the best and brightest minds from around the country, but I think it's done a phenomenal job of taking people from Colorado in its own backyard and giving them the tools to succeed.